Good evening, members. I'm pleased to share with you a word of God. I want to share with you a word of God and emphasize mostly on humankind. Man is the only instrument that God is looking unto to do anything on earth. There is this one principle that I want to use, that there is nothing God can do on earth without man, and nothing man can do on earth without God. So the two goes together. There is no one can perform on this earth without the other. And for us to understand this one, we have to read in the book of Genesis chapter number 1, verse number 26. God created the earth and he created the man, and he had a purpose for that. And divine purpose is the original intent for the existence of something, or the reasoning for the creation of anything. So God created the earth intentionally to extend his kingdom. So he has an invisible kingdom which we call heaven, and he had to make the visible kingdom that we call earth. And he is the king of the heaven, and he needed his sons to be the king of the physical domain, that is the earth. So God created the earth, and when you read the book, the Bible in Genesis chapter number 2, verse number 17, somewhere there, I'm not sure, but there is a verse which it says, there was nothing in existence, the earth. Why? Because there was no man to cultivate the land. That means nothing existed because there was no manager. So one of the reasons as to why you are existing today is because you are God's manager on what he created. We are the weapon that God needs to use for him to perform the work. When you read in the Bible, the same Bible, chapter number 2, it says, and he created man, and he said unto them, after looking everything that he saw, so good, saying, have dominion and subdue the earth. So he did not say, let us have dominion. In fact, he said, let them have dominion. Them who? Them the spirit man that he created in chapter 1, and the body that he has created in chapter 2. You are in 2, you are 3 in fact. So there is a spirit which God created in chapter 1. He created the man. The spirit is the man. And then the body, the humus. That's why the word is, you are called a human. A human is a mystery. That is a collaboration of the two words, man and the humus. Humus is dead. Man is the living spirit of God. So God created man in chapter 1. Chapter 2, he created the humus. He put the man inside the humus. They became one, and he said, let them have dominion. So the only creature on earth that has dominion, has the legal right to perform and operate on earth in any way, is a spirit within a dead body. And that's why God is looking for a man. He is saying in his word that I sought for a man, but I found none for me to perform. So God always, for anywhere in the Bible, read the whole Bible, there is nowhere God, when he wants to do anything on earth, he doesn't use anyone. He uses a man. So you are very important. Even in this situation, you are very important for you to pray. Prayer is just not a mere communication. Prayer, I define it like this. It is licensing the heaven to interfere on earth. Giving God license to interfere on the matters of earth. You have to incorporate God in whatever you want to be done. So whatever you want to be done on earth, tell God that he may use you. You cannot do it without him, and he cannot do without you. So you are supposed to incorporate him. And Jesus said, brethren, pray always. And a man ought to pray without ceasing. Why? When you cease to pray, heaven stops operating. So prayer is very important. Prayer is key in the operation of the heavenly kingdom on earth. That's why when you pray, you see, and the heavenly kingdom may come on earth. So it is a dominion that has been given to us that we may have the rulership. When you are a rule, you are a king of a dominion. That's what it is called, king domain, kingdom. A king within a dominion. So we are rulers on this earth, and we are partakers of everything, and we are commanders. A king always authorizes and gives views, gives opinion, gives what's to be done. So you are the one, the chosen one, to command what is supposed to be done today. Command your life.